What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Josiah here, back today with another video. And today I'm making a post a little bit different. I just wanted to talk a little bit about young people in the car scene. I've been in the car scene since I got my first car. I was 17 actually. And I started out with a V6 Camaro, and I started doing little mods here and there, and I was just overall happy with my car. So I don't have a stand yet. I am working on it. Like I said, this video is a little bit different. I'm gonna try to get one of these out every week. But this right here is a title. A lot of people don't have one. A ton of people. Yet, especially while they're young, it seems like it's just getting a lot worse. More and more people are going and getting loans and liens and then yada yada. And those same people will go out and bash people who have that, $6,000, $5,000, $4,000 car, and they worked hard for it. They worked hard for it while they're young, as a matter of fact. And that to me is just not talked about enough. Young people in the car scene trying their hardest to just fit in and be somebody, doesn't get talked about enough. And I just wanted to make this video and talk about it a little bit. If you're young and you have a title to your car, if you're young and you are working hard to get said car, sorry, it's a bumpy road. Do not be ashamed, or do not let these type of people affect you. Because at the end of the day, most of these people do not own a title to their car. A lot of people will never see this piece of paper because they will get a title, or they will get a car. They will finance a car through a bank. The bank will own their car for 6 to 7 years. And then right as they're about to pay it off, they go ahead and trade the last $2,000 to $3,000 to get another said car. They lose thousands and thousands of depreciating dollars every single day just to be out here and hate on people who worked hard for what they have. Don't let those people discourage you or encourage you, because I'm telling you, with that little V6, when I was 17, just happy that I got blacked out taillights, and I had the white, or I actually had blacked out side markers on that little V6 and everything. I cut the mufflers off and put a little exhaust. It was loud and it sounded stupid, but I was happy. Every time I got out and I started that dang car, I was happy. Do not let your car, let alone let other people, be ashamed of what you drive, as well as just being a part of the community. I've seen some gnarly little daily street drivers that people enjoyed, and they weren't in debt. They weren't in debt thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. They got to drive what they enjoyed. They were a part of a community that they enjoyed being a part of. And people still found a reason to hate them. Don't let that affect you, especially if you're young. Be proud of what you drive. And don't let people who, can't be in your situation because, one, they choose not to be, or two, they choose to be in your situation but bash other people. Don't be one of those people. This is just a short little video. Like I said, a lot of people will never see one of these. I'm actually mailing this one off. I sold one of my cars. But again, I own my cars. I have the same I have another title for my Corvette. I worked my way up from that Corvette, or from that V6 into an Altima, and then into an Altima, into a Camaro SS. And then after the Camaro SS, I worked my way into my first C5 Corvette. And then I worked my way all the way up into a 2020 Altima with that Corvette. The Altima, I ended up taking a loss on the Altima because it was a lemon. The lemon laws in Texas, y'all make sure to, if you're young and in Texas, pay attention. They will flood a car and then completely scam you with it, claiming it's a clean title, yada yada. It's really bad. But I took my first loss at 20 years old, 21. I was 20, I think. And then ended up having to take a big chunk of my money out for that. And now I have another manual C5, driving the Gladiator right now. I have no debt to my name. I'm happy. Now, I can put all the money that I make, whether it's through work, through my side hustles, through whatever, towards straight to my car, you know? And I'm not out here bashing on people for someone driving what they drive. At the end of the day, if it was any different, I would be driving a $5,000 Honda Civic that I own versus a $50,000 car that I don't own, that I'm making payments on and losing so much money on any time of the day. So don't let that discourage you if you're young. I know you deal with it, especially if you're young and in the car community, because it is so toxic right now and it is not talked about enough. Don't let that discourage you. Keep posting, keep driving your car, keep smiling. Because at the end of the day, whatever makes you happy is what is important. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.